Happy Wednesday, guys. I'm Shantae with Completely Crafty by Shantae. Welcome you to my live. We're going to be working on a grapevine today. Okay, so just like last week, I had a design in mind, but of course, I had to pivot a little bit and switch it up. So I knew I wanted to use this dog bone. I got this from Hardworking Mom when I went to her retreat last year, and I didn't use it, so I thought I would try it today. So initially I had this and I thought it's too small, so then I went out and I bought a large one. Well, when I tried to put it on the large one, it just blended right in and it just didn't look right. So I went back. Actually, I called my girlfriend. I was like, what do you think? And so we agreed that we should put it on the small one. So this is what we're going to do. So here's the bone, and then we're going to use this dog bone and paw ribbon. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of floral. This is going to be a quick and easy. Uh-oh, something went wrong, it says. A quick and easy. Uh-oh. All right, sorry, thank you. I was thinking that, all right, perfect. So it looks like I am live on both Facebook and YouTube. So if you are out there, please come in and say hello. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change the view so that you can see what I'm doing. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So I didn't clean up the grapevine before I started because I thought I would show you guys what I do. So I'm just trimming off the things that would either hurt the customer or scratch their door or just doesn't look cute. So give it a quick cut. I like to rub my hand around it too to see if there's any jagged edges or anything like that. All right, so I'm going to use that as my front. So I'm just going to check the back to see. Because the last thing we want is for the grapevine to scratch the door. All right. Oh, look at that. That's a big one. All right. Oh, here's one sticking out there. All right. So now we're just going to attach. When initially it came and it had this string here, because you could have probably put a piece of foam and attach your florals to it. I just didn't want to have to deal with the mechanic having to cover the mechanics on the back of it. So I chose not to do it that way, and I'm just going to attach it instead to I think I'm going to put it on a slant. And I'll put my bow there. Well, yeah. All right. So initially I was going to use this floral wire, this metal, but then I remember that I had this brown floral wire, which will blend in a lot better. So I'm just going to cut a couple of pieces. I always cut too much, so let me try not to be wasteful. Hey, Miss Rachel. All right. So I'm going to try to do it so that it's close to the bone, per se, the edge of the bone. but that you really can't see it. See again, I always cut too much. This brown floral wire works out perfect because it really will blend in, and it's thin, and so it goes in between the grapevine very nicely. But my eyes are playing tricks on me. Oh, it went through, but I feel like it didn't go all the way down. At least I'm not seeing it. There we go. And just so that I feel like it's secure, I'm going to cut. Again, I'm just putting it as close to the edge of the bone so that it's not noticeable. Just getting it in there. Thank you. I hope so. All right, so I'm going to take some of this. Again, I've already cut these 2 pieces, so I'm going to put these back in here. Save that for another project. And I just need to do the top right here. Now, this might be too short. It came out the side. I don't want it to come out the side. I want it to come straight down. All right. And I'll go back and trim. So see, I've gone ahead and you can't even, oh, right there. You can't really even tell where I put them. I will trim. Let's do that now. We have some time. If you're out there, friends, please say hello so I know you're there. I'm not sure if anyone's on Facebook or not. I can't tell. So if you're on Facebook, I'm not seeing anything. I am seeing comments on YouTube. I am loving Facebook with the reminders from 5 years ago when my Eagles won the Super Bowl. Today, I got a reminder. I was on the train with my cousins and my aunt. So that popped up today. We're looking for a repeat on Sunday. I was talking to I had a doctor's appointment today, and he's a Cowboys fan. And he says, but he's rooting for the Eagles because he doesn't like the Chiefs. And I was like, you know, as much as I love Andy, you know, I will not like him on Sunday either. I said, I need my Eagles to win. All right. So that is secure. So now we're going to, look, just that quick. I forgot what I did with the, how I had it. So I wanted I'm going to make a bow. So I'm going to put the bow here. Thank you, Miss Rachel. Decided to do the bow first, so at least that gives me an idea of how many florals I need to add. Again, this is going to be quick, simple, and, you know, a great piece to put in the, I'm trying to get my pipe cleaner. A great piece to put in your shop for your craft shows that will be on the lower end of the price point. Actually, I'm going to trim this piece here. And I'm just going to do an 8-inch tail to begin. Probably won't make it too big. Maybe I'll do like 5.5. I went, I was killing time yesterday because my husband's basketball team had a game in the next county over. So I went to the dollar store to pick up, thank you, to pick up some containers because I'm trying to get organized, better organized for my shows so that everything is put back. Like when I'm looking for my the S hooks, I know where the S hooks all are. They're all in the same container. I'm reaching for that, or if I can need to tell someone to get me something, everything is labeled. So I got me some little storage, like pencil case holders, and I'm gonna use my Cricut this weekend to make some labels. So I ordered a case for my iPad, and I'm going to ask my husband to get me a case for my stand so that it's protected. I was doing a bow for a special order, and I went through like 3 zip ties. They all were defective. I was like, you're messing up my bow. All right, I'm just going to do one more. This Saturday, I am volunteering. I participate with our county's Relay for Life. And so this weekend is the Survivors Brunch, and they were looking for volunteers. So I will be going to Shepherd University to help the students there honor our survivors. So that should be fun. I'm going to probably put a link in on my page because I want to raise some money. The event is in April, so I want to see if I can raise some money to help with cancer research. I lost my mother to leukemia in 2007, and so I started participating with Relay for Life in 2008 to honor her. So I see if I can get people to order some luminaria so that we can have a nice showing for that. So be on the lookout. All right, so I'm just going to fluff up my bow. I'm going to trim my little top pieces before I attach it. Oops. That was not a clean cut. All right, I'll fluff it more once it's attached. All right, so I'm trying to, because I have, the bone is technically supposed to be sideways. So I'm trying to think where. Yeah. I might need some assistance. Thank you, Miss Rachel. This is why on February 22nd of this year, it's her birthday. So that's why I will be doing like a special birthday live to honor her, because I did my first live on her birthday. So we're going to keep it going. I ordered my sign. I just got the notification that it shipped today, so I'm all excited. So I'm going to, normally I don't, you know, when I do my lives, I don't send an invitation. I just let Facebook, you know, tell whoever. But I'm going to do my live as an invite so that those that joined me for that very first live, hopefully can come and hang out with me again. Thanks, Donna. I see that you shared it, but I don't see if you said hello. So Donna, thank you for sharing my live. All right. I'm trying to be better with finishing off on my live as opposed to waiting, because I'm always, all right, I'll trim those up now. I'll fluff it up at the end. All right, so now we're just going to add, we'll add just a little bit of florals, not too much. Again, nice and simple and easy. Technically, we're only using a grapevine, an attachment, a bow, and then some florals, so not a lot. So this is, I think it's called a leafy bush, and I believe I got this from Deco Exchange, and I need to order some more because I think this is my next to my last. So I need to order some more because I have some spring wreaths I want to do and I want to use. I'm going to wait and see, because I feel like I'm going to cut this in half and have them just peeking out. Miss Rachel, was it a real velvet cake, or was it one of your fake bakes that looks just like a cake and having people hungry and you making fake food. I saw what you did last night. Every time you do one, I'm just thinking, oh my goodness, it looks so real. All right, so I'm just cutting these in half. Pretty much in half. And then I'm going to see where I can sneak them in. All right. I'm going to use my little... Let me first see where I want to put it. Okay. Use my glue gun. That was a real one. My husband loves red velvet and cheesecake and carrot cake. Those are his favorites. He's so funny. He had an early practice today because the girls' basketball team had a game. And so he said, I'll be home early. Then I get a text. I think I'm going to stay for the game. I'm thinking, I knew that was coming. But he likes to support the other teams, so. And hopefully he was able to, some of the boys from his team also got to stick around. Miss Rachel, we'll have to figure something out. I'll have to figure out a way to come visit you. And when you do, you just need to make sure you make a red velvet cake. Actually, if you know how to make a coconut cake, oh my goodness, my great-grandmother used to make coconut cake. Oh my goodness. Whew. Loved it. All right, I feel like I'm going to do a couple more. All right, I'm going to do a couple more on this side. All right, we'll have to figure out something. I guess after craft show season and before basketball season, I'll have to see if I can make that work. I was able to talk my husband into riding with me to South Carolina so I don't have to go by myself. So I'm happy about that. I thought I was going to have to drive myself. But he said he would take off. So I'm like, yay. Like, I definitely could do the drive. I just don't want to do the drive by myself. All right, one more spot. All right, I think we may be done. So now I'm just going to make sure my bow. I could probably add a couple of inside the bow, but I don't think. I wish you were coming too. All right. I was just looking to see if I could see anything on Facebook, but it's not happening. All right, so here we have it. We have another animal grapevine. Now, I may cut these tails just a little bit so that you can actually see the silhouette of the bone better. I'll have to think about that. Let's see. So what do you guys think? All right, so again, just 4 pieces. We have florals, the ribbon, the bone, and the grapevine. Easy peasy, quick, simple, and will be very cute for a craft show. All right. I got done faster than I realized. I thought I would be a minute. All right, I'm going to change my view for just a second so you can see my face while I'm talking. All right, so be on the lookout for invites for February 22nd for the birthday live. I'll be doing a, I need the sign to come quickly so I can make sure that I have the right ribbon. I know I have mesh. I just need to make sure I have the right ribbon for it. And thank you. So be on the lookout for that. Also, if you're inclined to help me support American Cancer Society, I will be putting something in my profile looking for donations for our event in April at Shepherd University. We're having our Relay for Life event. So I will see you guys next week. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Today, it was like 61 degrees. It's just the craziest thing. You know, I think Sunday was 12 degrees. Now it's 61. It was like, you can't keep up with this weather, but, you know, I'll take it. So here's our project for this evening. Thank you so much for hanging out. And again, if you're on Facebook, I will go back and answer all the comments because nothing has come up. And I will try to figure out what I'm doing wrong, that it is not letting me see comments only on my YouTube channel. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me this evening. I appreciate your support, and I will see you next week. Be blessed.